Well, I'm stopped here at a park in Newport along the river. It's pretty cool. You can see the river bar, the bar crossing from here. There is a trail down to a better view, but it was flooded, so I didn't get to go down there, but that's okay. Still, a great view of this area. It's a beautiful lookout, nice view of the bridge, and today I'm going to be heading south a little bit further. It's one of these really nice small towns where if I had more money I would probably go check out some of the small businesses. But I don't have much money still, so I'm going to continue on my way south, and this is going to be a little bit more of a drive than I did yesterday. Yesterday I think I only drove for, I don't know, half an hour at most down the coast. So this one's going to be a little bit longer than that, I think, to the next potential camping sites. And we'll see what that's like. The weather's supposed to be really good today. It's one of the reasons why I decided to do this drive instead of going down to Arizona. For some reason, the Oregon coast is unusually warm at the moment, and so today is supposed to get up to, I think, just about 60 degrees. It's been in the 50s. Compared to what I've been used to, that's really warm. Alright, so I'm at the next city down the road. It was about a 15-minute drive. Hardly used any fuel at all. Very flat. Not super exciting, so I didn't film a lot of it. But this should be a really good campsite. Lots of RV and van life people are here or come here. I'm actually parked next to an RV right now. For some reason, lots of people like to run their generators in this parking lot, so it's not ideal, but in general, it's still a pretty nice place. Well, show you the view out my front window. So that's the view I'm gonna look at all day. So I think I'm gonna spend the day here, and probably tonight as well. I have some video editing to do. I'm gonna get some practicing in as well. And I just have a couple of things I want to do. Obviously, I need to go for a walk on the beach. I mean, how could you pass that up? Well, it's the next day. I spent most of yesterday just practicing and hanging out in the bus. Wasn't a ton to see down on the beach, so it's really nice. It's just not any different than any other of the beaches around here. So today I'm headed down to the Coos Bay area. There should be some places to park down there. It's a couple-hour drive, it looks like. Well, I'm in the city of North Bend here. It was a kind of an interesting drive down the coast there. Lots of really great scenery, and there's a lot of parks and stuff, like national parks. Wasn't really expecting there to be that many sand dunes. For whatever reason, I just hadn't heard about sand dunes in this area, and they are huge. I tried to get some video of them, but I couldn't really. They're off on the side of the road, and so oh well. Most of the access to the beach and the sand dunes is controlled by fee areas. It seems like you can do a lot of off-roading there, so that's probably what that's all about. But I'm at a grocery store now. Just need to pick up some groceries, just a few things that I ran out of yesterday. And I don't think I'm going to stop here for tonight. I'm going to drive down into Coos Bay, the city of Coos Bay, and see if that's any more interesting. I may end up just continuing down the coast until I find a nicer place to stop. Not super enthusiastic about this area. Could be there's better parts of North Bend, I'm just not in it at the moment. Alright, so I stopped, got some lunch, picked up a couple of other things like a nice bag of apples, and I'm going to head out back towards the beaches, but along the way I'm going to drive through the city of Coos Bay, see if there's anything interesting there, and we'll start looking for a camping spot for the night. Well, I'm definitely in southwest Oregon now. Ever since I left Coos Bay, it's been mostly just forestry land, not much else. A couple campgrounds here and there. I'm stopped at a state park at the moment. I can't spend the night here, of course. It looks like if I continue down the road for a little ways, a little past Port Orford, I should be able to find some campsites on the beach. That looks like the next really good opportunity for free camping. Up here in this area, there just isn't much. It's just a road. And of course, I could stay at the state park if I wanted to pay for camping. I can also stay in Port Orford for $20 a night, so that's always an option. But I have to find an ATM and $20. So I'd rather not do that. Rather go with the free campground. So looks like this road continues out to the end of the beach where the river comes out into the ocean. So I'm going to follow this river and just kind of see what's out there. There's just really not much here. There aren't that many people. It's just pretty quiet, honestly. Well, I had my choice of places to stop pretty much. There have been tons of turnouts on this road, and it looks like that's the way it is all the way to the California border. And I think I'm probably going to head to the California border tomorrow. I'm not going to go across because I have fresh fruits and vegetables, and I suspect some of them might be confiscated if I try to go over the border with them. So, and it doesn't really matter anyways. I'm going to have to start turning back tomorrow as well, so I can get back to work on time, unfortunately. It just seems like such a waste of fuel driving all the way back to work again. But gotta do what I gotta do, and I think I'm in a great spot to do a lot of video editing, get that done tonight. I'll probably do a little bit of recording for the videos as well. I have a couple of pieces that I think I can record pretty reliably. So that's going to be it for this part of the trip.